how's it going?
Yay.
Today we're gonna head to the market. We're going to make a delicious, a tasty
Mexican pot roast.
My mom
What's this?
always made beans for us when we were younger, and every time she made this big batch of beans, she would be like, I am not cooking for 1 week. There is food in the fridge. You always had these beans with like some type of meat, whether it's sausage, and then there's feta cheese, and then sometimes, most of the times, there's vegetables. So we thought, he said, why don't we get a pot roast and we'll cook it in a crock pot, and the meat will shred and it'll be so tasty. And if this is perfect because it will last a few days, and it's great if you have a family to feed, then you will love this video. So like and subscribe and keep on watching, because we got a meal for you.
Yes.
Let's go to the market.
Yum yum. Our go-to grocery store, Ralph's. It's the closest one to our house. It's somewhat affordable. But if you like to get affordable meat, we always like to go to Walmart, but I don't feel like Walmart today.
This recipe, you'll need dried green chilies. We just got 2 cans. We got some cumin, some diced tomatoes, beef bouillon, garlic salt, garlic powder, chili powder. We also have an onion, salt and pepper obviously, and our chuck roast. For this dinner, I'm using pinto beans. This is here. We're gonna do a quick soak. Dicing up the onion. Okay.
What you doing? You watching her? You watching her dice the onions?
your crock pot.
Cumin in there too.
Start with the diced tomatoes.
If you want some.
Oh yeah. How much cumin?
This is not to discard any of the... 1/4 of a teaspoon of the cumin. 1/2 teaspoon of garlic powder. And 1/2 teaspoon of garlic salt. Full teaspoon of the chili powder, maybe a little extra if you like a little chili. And 1/2 teaspoon of the beef bouillon. Salt, pepper. Should be good. We're gonna put more salt on it when we put the meat on. Water as needed. So we need some water in there. We're just gonna put water up to the beans. The meat goes on last, and then we're gonna put a little seasoning on the meat. So on this recipe, I believe we probably use 4 times as much beans as you're supposed to. Which is okay. I think it's gonna be okay. We'll see. It should be just right when we put the meat in here. So we're trying to make a big amount for it to last a week or so.
Yeah.
At least a week.
It's how you save money and you don't have to cook every day.
It does say to trim off excess fat, but there's not really fat on there. But even if it was, I'd leave it on for flavor.
That fat is flavor, so we're gonna keep it on there.
Let's do some more of our garlic powder. Chili pata.
Some salt.
And some of this garlic salt.
Okay.
And then we just put the top on. And then we do the magic, set it, and forget it. It's already set. It's on high. We set it on high. So put your crock pot on high. Set it for 4 to 5 hours. I'm gonna set it for 5 hours because I like my meat to be extra
nice and tender and fall apart. And I'm so excited.
Yeah, you're gonna probably want to mix it in about a couple hours. Go in there, maybe not really mix it, but just give it a couple pokes in here and there so you can make sure stuff's moving around.
Yep. See you in a bit. One last ingredient we forgot. Your cooking beans, this is a trick.
For your butt.
Yeah, for your butt. For your colon, you don't want to fart all night. Add garlic. This is a whole bulb. You just...
Clove. A whole clove.
A whole clove is one thing, no?
The whole thing is a clove, right?
I think it's a bulb, no?
I don't know.
Okay, anyways.
Correct us if I'm wrong, if we're wrong.
Yeah, this whole thing of garlic, you just put it in, and that should do it.
If you like garlic, you know, use it some more flavor. You can suck all the garlic out of it.
Stick it in there.
I almost think we should put 2 in there, personally. It already smells good, too. And it's not even cooking.
I know. I'm excited.
One in there. Whoa. Okay. We'll check in and we'll give you a couple views here and there. You want to play with the cords? Oh yeah. Say hi to people. Yeah, say hi. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. You see this box? She loves boxes. I buy something, she's like, that's my box. Huh. That's my box. That's my box. She's saying hi to you guys. Okay. She's a browning up, isn't she?
Whew. Looks good. It smells good.
Just move it around a little bit, get some of this stuff incorporated. It's a pretty simple thing you can do. Even a person that doesn't even know how to cook can do this. So that's been 2 hours exactly, because I put it in there at 5:05. So maybe in like 2 hours you want to do the same thing. It's best to put it on a plate to do this. I try to do it in the pot, because
Yeah, you don't want to soften up or mess up the beans. I figure I can show you guys a easy face mask. You only need 3 ingredients. You can find them in your kitchen pantry. So I've got Greek yogurt here, and you always want to make sure you have saran wrap. You place it down like so you don't give the mask oxygen, otherwise it will go bad. Manuka honey, you don't necessarily have to use this kind. You can use regular raw honey, and then turmeric. I like this one because I also use it when the flu season comes around. I take this with some garlic, and yeah, it just has a lot of benefits. I'm going to wet my face with some lukewarm water, and then I'm going to apply this mask. Basically what it does, Greek yogurt has good bacteria, and turmeric is chock full of vitamin C, both incredibly good for an overall glowy and more brightened appearance, along with honey, which is a humectant, so it's very moisturizing. It's my go-to mask. It's been my go-to mask for the past few weeks. I've just been using this weekly and I love it. So I put this on and I leave it on for 20 minutes. Easy peasy, and it's all natural. 6 hours in, about ready for dinner time.
So after I shredded it up, I put it back in there for another 5 minutes or so. I just wanted to do its absorbing stuff. So, and then I mixed it up a little bit too. Yum. Not bad.
Just a little bit.
That meat is nice and shredded feeling. Even when you get a chunk, when you start biting it, it's like shredded.
It falls apart.
It's really good. I like it. Eat a little chip. I like it. Well, it's simple to make. Crock pot, so you just set it and set a timer and forget it for a bit.
And you got food for a few days, and it's even better if you have a family, because you know, we made quite a bit to last. It's delicious.
A lot of protein. A lot of protein.
And if you enjoy this video, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss a thing from us. And if you want to make this, or like I said, if you enjoyed this video, don't be afraid to drop down a comment. Let us know what you thought. And with that being said, we're gonna have dinner, and we'll see you guys next time.
Bye-bye.
Bye.